What's up? This is Kemet Kennels, and today we're going to show you the characteristics of a watchdog. This is our watchdog set. He is 7 months today, and today we're going to do a little bit of engagement. Just a little bit, though. All right, I'm going to show you what the engagement is. Set.
So remember, we did the video on the working dog. Today is the watchdog. Total difference.
Yes. So that's the engagement. So, you know, all Rottweilers are good watchdogs and guard dogs, period. But what makes the guard dog, the watchdog, different than the guard, the personal protection dog? We showed you the lean personal protection dog. This dog is going to be twice her size. Sit. Twice her size. He's only 7 months. He's already the same size as you know. And we've been doing basic obedience training with no e-collar. We don't use no e-collars over here with our dogs, but we will start implementing them. Set has all the basic commands. We teach our dogs sign language and you know, verbal Spanish and German commands. What makes a good watchdog? They will bite hard. You know, watchdogs will bite hard. When somebody comes on your land, the watchdog feels, and tell them stay, remember that. The watchdog feels that it's their land personally. They're very possessive over toys. You know, they're very dominant. Like they won't let nobody take their food. They won't let nobody take their toy. You know, they shred up toys. They take over toys. So a working dog will chase you all the way up the street of personal protection and take you down. A guard dog will chase you off the land, but won't go too far from their land. Why? Because it's the dog's personal possession. He feels if I leave my land, who's going to protect it? And these are the characteristics of a watchdog. A watchdog won't run away to go check up the street how the block's going. The watchdog is, you know, their land is their land. And rather, anybody unannounced that's not part of the pack comes over, that dog will hurt, you know. And that could be adults, old people, kids, whatever. That's the difference. A working dog can distinguish a kid and a baby as just, oh, they just coming by. They are, until I get told to bite one by somebody. A watchdog will personally take the initiative and say, yo, you know, anybody coming over here in my land is getting bit. I don't care who it is. Set. Get off of that, boy. Anybody coming over my land is getting bit. You know, I don't care who it is. You know, and so when you look at your Rottweiler, you want to check for this scissor bite right here. They need to have a scissor bite. You know, when they do shows, if they don't have this scissor bite, they're automatically disqualified from the competition. If they don't have that scissor bite, that's a very good characteristic to see if you have a purebred Rottweiler, along with the markings. You know, he's more of a tannish. If, you know, somebody asked about his bloodline. His bloodline is more tannish. Her bloodline is more darkish, mahogany. You know, and like I said, a watchdog knows his family. You know, a watchdog knows his family, knows his pack, knows his territory, where it begins and where it ends at. And a watchdog will not leave the area because that's his personal area. The watchdog can live outside if needed. You know, the watchdog can come inside the house if needed. The watchdog can be played with by the kids. That's a part of that pack. But the difference between that watchdog is very possessive. That watchdog will bite anybody that comes on that property. He's watching. You know, a good watchdog will lay. I'm gonna take some pictures so you can see Set. Go ahead, boy. Free. I'm gonna take some pictures of Set, you know, laying like this. This is how he lays all day.
Very content.
Very content. Just watching. Right? As far as our female, you can turn around and look at her right now. She's up crying, wanting to work too.
Where's she at? Oh.
You know, when we was doing the video, we put the face back. Once we was doing the video, you know, he was just watching, letting her get trained and all that. She's over there crying. She wants to work. She's pulling.
She won't sit still.
That's the difference between a watchdog and, you know, a personal protection dog, a guard dog. Now, that doesn't mean I can't put him in the car and he won't bite somebody. That doesn't mean that he won't bite nobody if I put him in the car. That means if he does bite somebody, it will be a little harder to get him to unlock and not tear the person's arm off. Her, she can let go of that bite just like that, because it's a game to her. This is how we're playing. Him, he's gonna be like, nah, man, they came on my property. You know what I mean? I don't care. You know what I mean? You're gonna have to, you know, pull me off of this. You know, and if you have an alpha in the house, which is the male, a human, you know, when you're gone, that watchdog, he the man of the house. And he's going to assert it with his size, and his breed is already dominant. Set, midday. You know, his, now you playing with Ivy. Here he is. Good boy. Sit.
Good boy. Handsome boy.
Very handsome. He's only 7 months.
7 months. He's still a little baby.
Seven months. That's 7 months, man.
Really close up. You handsome boy. Look at that face. Oh.
You know, that's 7 months. And he's a watchdog. So, watching is not just property and people. Watching is herd, is livestock, baby goats, chickens, horses. You know, that's what these dogs were born to do, to, you know, to be on farmland. And that counts as watching. Watching your property, protecting your house, your investment.
Homestead.
Watching your livestock. Watching the kids while they're playing out front. Watch the kids playing out back. Watching is watching. Everything. You know, where your other dog, you know, your working dog, if you don't play fetch with her and you don't wear her out for the day, she might dig a hole or two. You know, just want to work, want to do something, want to play. I can't, you know, I gotta move.
Constant energy.
You here?
That's her whining.
She over there whining because we over here with him. Look, he's doing
jealous.
the watch command now. This is
what he does.
You know, when he gets thirsty, he wants some water. Awa.
He gets his water and he'll lay right down. Whereas
she'll still stand up and
she just doesn't sit still.
She
runs marks into the land because she can't sit still.
And if you're going to get a tail been wagging since.
Yeah. He's smiling.
You know, if you're going to get you a watchdog, if you have a livestock, and you're going to get you a watchdog, that's good. A herd dog. They're going to bark if the animals get out of line. If you're going to get a work dog, be prepared to work with your work dog. That means you're going to have to play fetch. You're going to have to play tug of war.
Get your ass up.
Yeah, you're going to have to do something for that working dog every day. You know, or they're going to, like, you know, dig holes, get into stuff, start chewing. Set up. You know, and we're going to do some more training videos too. As you see with our boy also.
Total switch of energy.
No e-collar on. And these dogs will lay down in your house and just relax. The other dog, when we have her in the house, she's running upstairs
Sounds like a stampede.
She running around the house.
Sliding on the carpet.
She forcing you to pet her, forcing him to pet her, forcing the baby to pet her. She want to play fetch in the house. You give him a bone.
She pulls out every single toy.
Every toy.
And bone.
And bone. You give him a bone, he good.
He's content.
He's good. He ain't doing, look.
That's what he does.
Yeah, I don't gotta tell her, like, look. You know what I mean, her?
She didn't sit still, unless you told her.
She didn't sit still yet. Soon she'll start fake barking like somebody's approaching us.
Yeah.
You know. And our next video, we're going to show you a guard dog. Not a guard dog, a junkyard dog. But this is our watchdog. Yeah. Our female that's whining is our working dog. And she wants to work right now. So.
She's going to come back off and come inside probably for a little bit.
Yeah, she's going to come inside. Yeah. And what time is it actually? Past 12, right?
Yeah.
Yep, 1 o'clock.
Lunchtime.
It's time for their lunchtime.
Yep.
Our dogs eat at 1 o'clock, and they're out about 6 to 7 hours after that. Full time to digest, so there's no surprises in their crates, no surprises in their workshop. Plenty of hydration and peeing for the day. Yep. Working, and they get 2 hours of total free time. They can play tug of war with each other. We have 3 dogs here. They can, bully each other, chest bump, whatever. They get 2 times a day that we let them free play. And then we also do engagement free play where we're playing with them, where we're playing fetch, where we're playing with the flirt pole and the toy.
Wonderful.
See, I don't gotta tell this boy to chill.
He's ready for a nap.
Yeah, this the what? Look, he watching. Look, he looking. Look at him. Fully alert.
He's a boy.
He's watching.
Boy.
But he ain't trying to do all that moving and crying and jumping and begging.
Yep.
So we're going to show you another video on the junkyard dog. And we're also going to post a video on some of the tactics that we learned from Grandmaster Muff. Soon as we got these dogs, which was about 6 years ago, we started experimenting. We had 1 Rottweiler, but we wasn't able to bring the Rottweiler home. He wasn't allowed when we was renting, but we kept him at a junkyard. Fast forward, we started saying, man, we're gonna get the Rotts, and that's gonna be our last breed of dog. We're gonna keep those forever. Yep. And they already would pay attention to our livestock. We have rabbits, we have chickens, and they would guard that. But we wanted to see them do the protection work that we was seeing on the internet. So, we ran into Grandmaster Muff, and he showed us how to do the bite work, how to agitate the dog, how to get the dog right. And now, he just taught us how to get your dog tracking. We're trying that next, and you're going to walk right with us while we're doing the tracking videos. You're going to be experimenting with us.
Right on the journey with us.
Drop a like, hit subscribe if you didn't. Hit that little bell on the right side.
And we'll see you for our next video.
That's right.
Bye.